Greetings everybody, this is Dave at Shoe Ranger, about to go out on a first run. And you know, I've told you many times that I go without socks, which is the right thing to do, but certain shoes can't go barefoot, and specifically usually a trail shoe. So here's what I've got. So this is the Hoka Challenger. It's the Challenger 1 on my right foot, Challenger 2 on my left. You can see instantly that there is a difference in midfoot fit. See right here? Ooh. See right here? Iro's pulled tight. And over here the Iro is not pulled tight. Using the exact same platform, same midsole, everything. We've got a different upper on the Challenger 2 over here, and clearly it's a different fit. But we're gonna go running them this way, and find out what happens. All right, first run done in the Hoka Challenger 2. Couple things to point out. Heel fit back here, so much better. Really well done. I like the midfoot. It's a lot more secure up here in the midfoot. So that's plus number 2. The only thing that I felt that we'll find out if it becomes an issue is it's much tighter right up here. Tighter in terms of overall thickness here, so I can feel the top pressing down on my foot, and I can actually feel this welding on both sides, which is not normal. Anyway, that's the first run. Again, midsole and outer sole are the exact same, so they feel you know, absolutely similar, but with a little bit tighter fit over here than on here. This one feels better because on this shoe my foot's moving around quite a bit. So that's the first run. All right, let's get to some results on the Hoka Challenger ATR 2. First thing we're going to talk about is fit. On a ranking scale of 1 to 5, this one gets a 3. So the reasons why it gets a 3. 1, it's much better fitting, more secure fit from the heel through the midfoot than the original Challenger. So that's a good thing, and that's all because the mesh is a much stronger mesh, not as flimsy, a little bit more secure, plus the added regular running shoe type tongue instead of that flimsy ultra thin tongue that the original Challenger had on it. So that's what's great about it. What's going to be a bit challenging on the fit is it's closer to the Clifton 2, which means it's a little bit tighter up here in the toe box, specifically in the depth part of it. It's a little bit lower in depth, and that's going to create a challenge, going to make it fit a little bit narrower. Those with medium to wide feet are going to struggle to get it to fit really good. So that's why I get the 3. On feel, this shoe, I mean, it feels great. There's no doubt. It feels great on the trail. We went out and I've done multiple long runs, 2-hour plus runs on very technical trails and maybe some trails that aren't so technical. The feel is really good, and it feels great in transition because here in Southern California, no trail is a straight long 2-hour trail. There is going to be some road transitions, and it feels really good in those transitions on the road. And I know a lot of guys and women who actually use this shoe as a road shoe instead of a trail shoe because of its firmness. It's a much firmer feel than the Clifton 2, which gives it an appropriate feel for some runners versus the really soft feel of Clifton. Function. Shoe works great on smooth, fairly even trails. When it gets rocky and super uneven, I'd prefer to be a little bit lower to the ground. So that's why it gets a 3 on function. The grip is good, but it's not great. And again, it's been raining here in Southern California a lot, and I wish there was a shoe that would shed mud. This one does not shed mud. It collects it just like every other running shoe. Creativity, you know, it's the Challenger, so it gets a 3. It's the Challenger ATR 2. If this were the Challenger ATR, I'd give it a 4 or 5, but because this is the second version, all it is an update. They took basically the exact same thing that they did to the Clifton 2 and applied it to the Challenger 2 ATR 2. The one different thing that they added was an external heel counter to give you a little bit more support on the heel. It actually creates a little bit better fit in the heel than the original Challenger, which is a good thing. But overall creativity, it's good. It's not great. Update. I give this update a 4 over the 5, and that's clearly because of fit. Although it still fits a little bit narrow and it's low in the toe box, the fit is a lot more secure. It's a much better fitting shoe than the previous Challenger. I think those that are able to get into this shoe and get it to fit right are going to like this shoe even better than the Challenger ATR. So good job on updating it, Hoka. So that's it from the Hoka Challenger ATR 2. If you like the shoe reviews that we're doing, go on to Facebook and like us at Facebook/Shoe Ranger. You can follow us on Twitter at Shoe Ranger, or you can follow me personally at Super Dave Jewell on Instagram. Hope your running is going great. Talk to you later.